What's up guys, Andre here with an extremely casual update or analysis if you will on the latest Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild art, or picture rather. So like Nintendo's been doing, they released another one today, this time showing off the same horse-shaped building we've already talked about ad nauseum in our analysis of the Game Awards trailer. So originally I wasn't going to do anything with this because there's not much new here. We can see some horses are in a stable on the right, which makes sense given this is a horse-shaped building that seems to attract travelers, so that would make sense to park your horse there. But that's really it, except for this guy in the bottom left corner carrying this gigantic bag. So I was trying to figure out what the deal was with him, and at the same time I sent the image to Derek and Ash so they could chime in as well. And that's when Ash noticed the bag the guy's carrying almost looks like a beetle. You can see what appear to be a couple of horns, one in the front and one in the back, in which the sleeping bag is actually resting. And then do you see like the ropes or the creases, whatever those are, like supporting the bag itself? Those look like that could be where the beetle's wings actually pop out of. And speaking of beetles, that's when Derek realized, hey, wait a second, isn't there a guy literally called Beedle in the games? And sure enough, there is. He was in both Wind Waker and Skyward Sword as a traveling merchant. He actually roamed the world in Wind Waker, whereas in Skyward Sword, he stuck around the Skyloft area. But either way, you know, he made his way around. And sure enough, if we take a look at the art, it sure looks similar. We can see they both appear to have red hair, blue shorts, and what might be red shoes. And on top of that, in the Wind Waker art, do you see the beetle on his crotch there? When we zoom in on the new artwork, we can see what might be that same beetle or a similar beetle on his pant leg or a shorts leg. So yeah, this might be our first look of Beedle being in the game, which means he might be a traveling merchant like he was before, which makes a ton of sense in the game as broad and big as this game, especially with its apparent emphasis on travelers as well, with them getting around and him, again, having a sleeping bag. So perhaps he'll roam the countryside and you'll come across him at various points and can buy things from him. It would explain that massive bag. If he's running a whole operation here, he might want to have a lot of stuff in inventory. Anyways guys, there you have it. That's our preliminary, super quick, off-the-cuff analysis on the latest artwork. Again, we'll have more on this in our weekly or bi-weekly discussion coming up soon. But let us know what you think. Do you think that could possibly be Beedle? And if so, how do you think it'll work? Do you think he'll set up shop at certain points, or can you just talk to him at any point and buy whatever you want? Well, assuming he has it on him. Oh, and I should mention real quick that Beedle also appeared in the handheld games like Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. Just to throw it out there before you correct me in the comments, but I did mention it earlier. Anyways, that wraps up for us here, guys. So thanks for watching. Of course, stay tuned to Game Explain for more on Breath of the Wild, including maybe Beedle, the Switch in general, and everything else Nintendo as well. Catch you later. Bye.